We're located in our Veterans Memorial Park in downtown Gallup. We're here for the best of the best rodeo in Gallup this week. I just wanted you all to know that we are the most patriotic small town in America that we've been designated. As you see, our pillars recognizing all of our veterans from our area throughout the years and every conflict the United States has ever been in. As you can see, we know that all gave some and some gave all. We encourage you to come to the best of the best timed events for the high school and junior high kids. We love the cowboy way of life here, and we invite you to come enjoy the uniqueness of Gallup, New Mexico, and everything we have to offer.
Been in Gallup all my life, born and raised here for the most part. I'm the executive director for the Gallup-McKinley County Chamber of Commerce, and also a hot air balloon pilot, and have been doing that for about 20 years. Do a part-time hot air balloon ride business as well as run the Chamber of Commerce. I like to say that I was born in Gallup and raised on its great green chili, and just really love our community. You know, Gallup is an interesting place when it comes to the culture and the diversity that we have. It was formed in the 1800s, and it was formed based on the railroad and the coal mines. In fact, the reason Gallup is called Gallup, it was named after the man who was the paymaster on the railroad. His last name was Gallup, so when you went to get paid, you went to Gallup, and that's how the name came to be. We are located in beautiful Red Rock Park, which is just about 9 miles east of Gallup. And Red Rock Park is formed from sandstone that was deposited here some 150 million years ago. These rocks are amazing. We have Church Rock, is also referred to as the Navajo Church or the Navajo Twins. Some of the stories say that those were two young lovers who went out without mom and dad's permission one night, and because they were out there without permission, they got frozen in time, never to touch. So the obvious moral of the story is never go out without mom and dad's permission. In Gallup, what we know is that about 75% of the world's Native American art, whether that's paintings, jewelry, rugs, pottery, sculptures, all of that, about 75% of the world's Native American art comes from this area. Not just the city of Gallup, but from the surrounding and outlying areas. Navajo, Zuni, Laguna, Acoma, Pueblos. These folks utilize Gallup as a trading center and have for hundreds of years. We have the oldest trading post downtown called Richardson's. In fact, in Gallup, there are over 100 trading posts. And if you're going to shop for Native American art, this is where you want to come to get it, because this is really the source of Native American art. But in the Courthouse Plaza, we have a dance arena, and tribes from all over the Southwest come and perform each night from 7 to 8 o'clock. It is free to the public. It's a chance for folks to come and enjoy some of that culture on a regular basis from the different tribes that surround the Gallup area. And what's amazing about it is oftentimes the folks who are visiting are invited to come into the circle and dance with the dancers themselves. Gallup was voted as the most patriotic community, most patriotic small town in the United States by Rand McNally. And we've earned that title with an incredible history when it comes to folks who have served our country and fought and died for our country and the freedoms that we enjoy. We've had a great population of men who were on the Bataan Death March who have come from Gallup. We have had a Congressional Medal of Honor winner, Hershey Miyamura, who is a Japanese man who has the Congressional Medal of Honor. Gallup, when World War II was going on and the Japanese internment camps took place, Gallup chose not to encamp its Japanese citizens. And we're certainly glad we didn't, because Mr. Miyamura fought valiantly in the Korean War and earned the Congressional Medal of Honor. We're also proud of the fact that from this area the Navajo code talkers came. In fact, they left many of them out of our train station in downtown Gallup to go and serve. The Navajo code talkers created with the Navajo language a code that was never broken during World War II, and many credit that code as to one of the major keys to our success and our victory in World War II. There are very few of these gentlemen still left and living, but what they left behind was an incredible legacy that is not only a tribute to the fighting men and women of our country and the honor that goes to these men and women, but also it's a real tribute to their culture and to the language that they speak today. Ya'te, I'm Bill Lee. Ya'te means hello, welcome, good to see you in Navajo. Welcome to Gallup, New Mexico, and we're glad you're visiting our community.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the short go-round performance of the Pinnacle Bank Best of the Best timed event rodeo right here in Gallup, New Mexico. My name is Ben Clements from Stephenville, Texas. Tonight, as you hear the motors wind up back down there, we're going to bring some bikes into the grandstands, and as they fire that up, you can hear them coming. Ladies and gentlemen, led right there by the mayor of Gallup, and that is Mr. Jackie McKinney.
Welcome to the best of the best. What a bunch of contestants we've had, and we're looking forward to this final go-round. Let me tell you, these are the Navajo Hopi Honor Riders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to barrel race right here and see who is the best of the best. We got Utah, Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona, Florida, New Mexico, all represented just in the barrel race. It is time to run a few barrels, ladies and gentlemen. Allie Armstrong now out of Oklahoma. This cowgirl was a 32-7-28 in the first round. The big roan horse goes to the left barrel first. As we get around that second barrel, Allie Armstrong out of Oklahoma, she's got them all standing. Classic Equine, play to win tonight. As we come home, we're going to be at 16-2-67. 16-2-67 puts her in the lead right here at 48-9-9-5. Let's go to the cowgirl that finished number one coming in here. Canadian Texas cowgirl goes to the left barrel here. It is Classic Equine, play to win night. Oh, and Holly Wright out of the Panhandle of Texas gets around two barrels. This young lady on a nice sorrel horse, she is now pushing for home, and help her out a little bit on a Saturday night as we stop that clock in 16-2-70. 16-2-70, number two in the go-round, and 48-8-30, number one in the average. We'll go to the Texas cowgirl, Delaney Wood. She finished third to come in here. She ran a run of 16-4, 2-3, and a 16-4-60. Delaney Wood out of Texas. She's 32-8-8-3 to qualify. We got two barrels out of the way with one left to go here. Saturday night, here we go. It's coming on home. And we're going to cross the finish line here, 16-5-24. And that will put her total in the average at 49-407. 49-407 is third. We'll go back to Arizona for the next cowgirl. It's going to be Sierra Spratt with a 33-087. She was fourth to qualify. She ran a 16-6 and a 16-4, coming here with a 33-087. A little wide on the first barrel, but we're going to get to that second one. Now, she makes a nice turn here, makes up a little time. This is where it's important. Get around the third one. Now hustle to the house right here. It is going to be good. 16-5, 61, 16.561. Her total is 49.648. That's going to leave her right now in the 4th place position, but it looks like Holly Wright is going to be the number 1 cowgirl.
This is the first year I've been out here to Gallup, and I've always went to Shawnee and really loved it there, but never made it to nationals in high school, so this is the first pretty busy trip I'll have. During my run, I just knew that I needed to get around the 2nd and 3rd barrel because he's been tight all the previous 2 runs, and once I did that, I was pretty confident that he'd pull out a win. Allie Armstrong went right before me, and she had a pretty good run, and she was just, I think, maybe a 10th behind me in the average, so I knew I had to be as fast as or faster than her to get it done.
You're watching the best of the best on RFD TV. It is the best of the best timed event invitational in Gallup, New Mexico. And we're going to get set and swap gears and go to the tie-down calf roping. Tie-down calf roping tonight. All right, thank you to the city of Gallup for their support of the best of the best. All right, let's go to the Texas Cowboy. Texas Cowboy. It's Wyatt Imus. Wyatt Imus was an 11.6 and a 9 flat. He could be an 11.45 right here and jump into the lead of things. An 11.45 and jump into the number 1 spot here. T-Money slides down in that chute. We didn't even know they made Prefert chutes that big. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Wyatt Imus right here. This cowboy comes a-swinging. He got him. Wyatt Imus go to work right here. The Texas man gets to the calf, flanks him down. Now he's got to tie him up right here. Oh, you bet, Big Wyatt. You bet, Big Wyatt. 11.16 is going to be his time. 31.87. Hey, we got a new leader. 31.87. Owen Wallert's going to be next to go for us. Now, he roped 2 calves in 2021. He was a 10.8 and then a 9.3, 20 and 21. 11.65 for this cowboy out of Colorado to go to the lead. 11.65. It's your time to dance, baby. Owen takes a good start, got the good calf. Now all he's got to do is hustle through things right here. Gallup, help him out on a Saturday night. We got, the calf's going to kick, but he's going to muscle his way through it. 11.09. 11.09. Now the calf's got to stay tied for the 6 seconds. 11.09 puts him 31.30. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another one. New leader, 31.30. You talk about a calf roping tonight, it is that. It is that. All right, as we get set for the next man to go, Cy Felton out of Texas. He was a 1974 on 2. He was a 9.2, then he came back with a 10.4. So an 11.55 will put him to the lead, give him no less than 3rd place. All right, we're off and running in hot pursuit. He's got him caught. Come on, Cy Felton. Texas man gets him to the ground, gets his hands in the air. Oh, yeah. 8.94, and the price of calf roping went up 28.68. We got a new leader. We got a new leader. Woo-wee. Well, then it comes down to one. It comes down to one, and that cowboy is Shad Mayfield. Shad Mayfield was a 9.06 and an 8.01. Now that puts his total at 17.07. If he is 11.60 right here, he will be the best of the best in 2016. Let's see what happens for him. He blasted one to get in here to be the number 1 cowboy. He's got him caught. Now he's got to hustle through things right here. Shad Mayfield gets him on the ground. Kev's going to kick him a little. He's going to muscle his way through it. Tie, and he gets his hands up. Well, was it enough? He's going to be right here at 13 and 29. The number one position is going to be the cowboy out of Texas, Cy Felton. All right, so Cy Felton right here is the champion, getting ready to go on his rodeo run right here, getting some congratulations. Cy, I tell you what made you come over here to Gallup, New Mexico?
I heard there was good food.
Hey, you know what?
That's a good roping, too.
That's the same reason I came, for the food. Tell me about that last calf, what happened right there?
Oh, I just knew I needed to see the start right there and go make a good run, and that's all I really could do is just brand her.
So tell me about the support staff. You got a whole entourage with you coming to this rodeo. Tell me about what it takes to get you back in the box right there.
Yes, sir. Well, I got a good support group. I got my main man, Coach Johnson, and Aaron Chamley, and my dad. And, you know, Twisted J Apparel helps me out a lot.
You bet. Well, congratulations, man. You are the best of the best right here on a Saturday night. Stay tuned right here for more on RFD TV.
It seems to me that all the folks that come here really like it, and you know, the setting for at the Red Rocks is really something, and everybody that came with the junior high rodeo from all over the country really liked it, and we knew they would come back, so we just increased the prize money. And really, from our standpoint, we're not trying to make money. We're trying to get folks to come to Gallup and spend money for in our hotels and Indian jewelry stores and restaurants. So when you don't try and make money, you can make your prizes bigger. So basically, all the money goes into the prizes. Well, we don't have any rough stock. We decided to go only with timed events, and we've grown. We've doubled every year since we started 3 years ago, and we're hoping that next year we double again. And we're trying to grow a rodeo. My name's George Kozliski. I'm the city attorney for the city of Gallup and chairman of the Best Rodeo.
All right, as we go to the breakaway roping here, it's going to be another exciting finish in breakaway roping. McKenna-Burris, Arizona, 766. Breakaway ropers are having trouble right now. Let's change that. And our cowgirl comes with a heat. 2:52. How about that? Time comes in totaling at 10 and 18. She is number one. Let's go to California. We like those California girls, and it's Abigail Hampton. 760 on 2. So our young lady right here has got to catch one in about 2:57. California cowgirl, she comes with a big swing, big catch, nicely done right here. 3:88 is going to be her time, putting her total at 11 and 48, number 2. Let's go to the New Mexico cowgirl. Here's going to be Chase Kiker. Chase Kiker came right here to the short round after roping 2 calves in 3.7 and 3.7. She's a 7:51. A 2.66 would take her to the lead of the average. All right, here we go. Chase Kiker, 7:51 on 2. She's got a quick catch. 4:08 brings her total in the average to 11 and 59. That's third. Well, that brings us back to the number 1 cowgirl out of New Mexico, Maddie Dearman. Now, Maddie Dearman was a 3:59, then she came back with a fast run of 2:63. If she wants to oust our cowgirl McKenna-Burris, she's got to catch this one. 3:95 or better will give her the number 1 spot. It'll give her the win, the big paycheck. Maddie Dearman, not a problem for this New Mexico cowgirl. All right, she's 6:22 on 2 head. She takes a clean, safe start. Got him caught. Maddie Dearman, ladies and gentlemen, nice job. 297 puts her total at 919. Maddie Dearman, congratulations, cowgirl.
I qualified my 6th grade year for the junior high finals here, and I have lots of high school rodeos in Gallup because I'm part of the New Mexico High School Rodeo Association. And I came last year to Gallup for the Best of the Best also. Oh, I love this area. It's the people here are friendly and the land is really pretty, and it's just a good atmosphere to come to. There's no arena compared to this arena. It's a great one. My name is Maddie Dearman. I'm from Hope, New Mexico, and I started riding horses when I was about 6 years old.
Now it's time to do a little ribbon roping right here. A little ribbon roping. This is the parent ribbon roping, and so what that means is one member of the team's got to be mom or dad. Oh boy. Let's go to Cody and Sandy Craig right here. Cody and Sandy Craig. A 15-12 will give them the lead. 15-12 will give them the lead. Cody Craig, Sandy Craig out of Idaho. All right, Cody and Sandy Craig. Cody's got him right here, caught. All right, Mama, grab that ribbon and run. Hurry, 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 hurry. 10 and 64 is gonna put them first, 31.96. We're gonna go to Tyler Plant, Marie Plant. Tyler and Marie Plant. Now this team right here in the ribbon roping, they were a 10.05 in the first round, then they had problems in round 2. 10.05 and then problems in round 2. All right, here comes our team as they're rolling right here. Oh, yeah, I got him caught. Now Mama's got to have to run a long ways right here. She's got that ribbon. Don't give up. Look at that cowgirl boogie. Whoa, keep crawling, keep crawling. Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. 17.65, and they take the lead. Woo! 127.70. A new meaning to the cowgirl boogie right there. I love that kind of stuff. All right, we're gonna go to the Feltons. Dakota and Vivette Felton. A 12.43 will give them the win. A 12.43 will take them to the lead. Oh, and here we go, here we go. Got him caught now. Hurry, Mom, hurry, Mom. This is for the championship. This is for the championship. And we're gonna cross the line. Did we do it? 12 and 78. Total is 32-30. That is second. Idaho is gonna take the top honors. What made you enter this?
She's the one that entered me.
She did. She wanted to run all that way?
Yes, sir.
So what were you thinking?
I just wanted to try it.
Hey, and it worked out good. It worked out good. So have you guys ever entered anything like this before?
Never.
So tell me about
I've never wore a hat and cowboy shirt
ever. That's even better. You guys have been coming for several years now. What keeps you coming back?
Just everything about it. Town, rodeo, the way you guys do it. Makes it good.
All right. Well, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Great job tonight as the best of the best in the ribbon rope.
Thank you.
We're going to get set and go to the go time right here. Oh, it is going to be Ricky Ingesser out of South Dakota. Ricky Ingesser out of South Dakota right here. This young lady was a 16.02 on 2 head, an 8.02 and an 8 flat. 7.58 to go to the lead. 7.58 to go to the number 1 spot. Ricky's got things going in the right direction. She gets her hands up. Nice job. 7:03, ladies and gentlemen, and a total in the average of 23:05. She ties the fastest time of the rodeo. She and Kenna Hayes have both been 7:03. Let's go to J.C. Thompson. J.C. was a 7:38. She was also an 8:44. She comes to us out of Wyoming. Now this cowgirl out of Wyoming, if she could be 7:22, she'd go to the number 1 spot. 7:22, she'd be number 1. Let's see what happens for this long-legged cowgirl out of Wyoming. J.C. Thompson hits the ground running. She's there. Blocks the goat, flanks him down, ties him up, and it's over. It's over. 7:38. And her total in the average are going to be 23:20. 23:20, she's number 2. And it's going to be Sage Bell out of New Mexico. Sage Bell from New Mexico was 15:67 on 2. 7:37 to put her to the lead. Hits the ground, goat waits on her. She has to find him, however, and now tie him. And she does tie him up. 8:10. 8:10. Total now in the average is going to be 23:77. That's going to bring us to the number 1 cowgirl here tonight. That is Kenna Hayes McNeil. She's 14:56 on 2. 8:48 for the win of the rodeo. The New Mexico cowgirl hits the ground. 8:48's the benchmark. Come on, Kenna, time up! 7:54, ladies and gentlemen, puts her the champion at 22:10. 22:10. She is number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in the goat tying event.
We got off pretty fast, and I wasn't really sure if I was going to stick it or not, but I did. And then the goat really surprised me because all the other girls, he didn't run that hard. And when I did, and I mean, I fumbled my gather, but when I got off faster than normal, it really got a lot of time. That helped me, because when I did fumble, then it was okay because I still had a good run. My advice is tie the way you want to tie. Don't look at somebody and say, I want to be her, because if you do that, you're never going to be the best you can be. And sure, look up to somebody and say, I want to be as competitive as her, but don't say I want to be her. And just work hard every day, because you can be talented and you can have the raw talent, but if you don't have the work ethic, I mean, you can get lucky, but if you don't work at it, you're not going to win anything big.
My name's Keith Wallace. I own Attorney's Trading Post here in Gallup, New Mexico. I've been doing this going on 50-some years. I started here as a child when I was 12 years old. My brother and I, Earl, have had the store for the last 30-some years now, and we're in the wholesale Indian arts and craft business here in Gallup. We buy jewelry from the Navajo people. We buy jewelry from the Zuni Pueblo. We also buy jewelry from the Hopi Pueblos. On any given day, we deal with as many as 100 different artists a day that buy it and that come to town and that we buy from.
Hello, folks. My name's Ben Clements, and you're watching RFD TV. It is Gallup, New Mexico, and Pinnacle Bank, best of the best. All right, it's the parent team roping. Let's go to Monty and Clint James. Team out of Arizona, they're 21:56. Parent team roping in Gallup, New Mexico at the best of the best. Yes! Yes, nice job. 609, and the price goes up. 27.65. 27.65. Those boys were last year's champs. They're looking to do it again. Looking to do it again. All right, here comes Trenton Norris, Trey Norris. Trenton Norris and Trey Norris. These boys are 1965 on 2. Texas duo. They got to be a 7.99 to jump into the lead. And they do a little fishing. They got it on him. Get him, Dad. Get him, Dad. Tries him right off the fence and said, hey, I got him. I got him. Don't you worry. 9:18 is going to be the time. 9:18, they're 28.83. Second. We're going to go to Sam and Gilbert Garside. Sam and Gilbert Garside. This team is a 17.29. All right, boys, let's see what happens for the Arizona duo. The Garside family's got to be a 10.35 to jump into the lead. All right, Mr. Garside's got him. Now look at this guy. Heeled him down right there. Smooth run. 7.61, and that's going to put them at 24.90. The win of the roping is going to go to Sam and Gilbert Garside, as they are the best of the best in the parent team roping. What made you guys come over here to this rodeo?
For the great rodeo they put on here, the money, and just good times.
So tell me about your experience here in Gallup. How's it been? You've been jackpotting, you've been team roping, you've been rodeoing. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I've been jackpotting about every night and rodeoing every day that they called my name. That's about all.
So your dad was a little nervous. Were you nervous at all right there in the short round?
No, not too nervous. I knew he was going to catch him. I just had to heel him.
Yeah, so tell me about that shot. That was quite the shot.
I don't know. I just set it down there and waited for him to jump in it.
It's time for the pole bending here in Gallup, New Mexico at the best of the best. All right, Alex Odell out of Colorado was a 41.912. This young lady put a whooping on them. She's the number 2 cowgirl to qualify to the short round. She was a 20.729 and then a 21.183. She can run some poles. All right, Colorado cowgirl around that one, and here we go. Young lady is making a run right here on a Saturday night. Gallup, New Mexico, help her come home right here as we're putting together a great run on a Saturday night. That's what it's about. 20.627. 20.627, and a total in the average 62.539. She is number 1 in the average. It's going to bring us to Catherine Todd. Here's the Oklahoma cowgirl. You know Katie Todd, she runs good. This young lady is 3rd in the average with a 21.0 and a 20.9. Big gray horse gets around the poles right here. We're coming back through them. Catherine Todd is around them. Now she's got to get back through them. Gallup, New Mexico, we have a run going on for the Oklahoma cowgirl. Help her out as she comes across the finish line. A time comes in at 21.037. 21.037. 63.055. We're going to go to Destiny Schaefer out of Arizona. I love to watch this paint horse run poles. I'm telling you what, you get more than what you bargained for, because this little dude can get it on right here as we come a-running. She gets through them right here, now around them, and here we go again. Destiny Schaefer and the Arizona cowgirl tips one, but they're all standing. They're all standing, and we've got a pole bending run coming in at 20.986. 20.986, and a total in the average 67.327. All right, let's go to Kelly Valdez. Kelly Valdez comes to us out of Colorado. She's a 41.571. She was a 21.191 and a 20.380. As this Colorado cowgirl is coming after the big prize and the big money. Kelly Valdez, Colorado cowgirl gets through them. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a pole bending run on a Saturday night. What a way to wind it up right here. 20.928. 20.928. 62,499. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your champion of the pole bending in the best of the best in Gallup, New Mexico.
We've owned him since he's 2. We call him Fletch. My mom showed him in the cow horse. She started him. She won about $15,000 on him in the cow horse. He's a great horse, but she just decided she was done showing him, so she gave him to me and my dad started roping on him, and I decided I need a new pole horse, so I started him in the poles, and I've been running him since I was in junior high. Oh, I've won this rodeo twice. I just won the NRS Youth Timed Event Championship. I won a lot on him. I've made the short goat Shawnee 2 years in a row, high school finals, won junior high state on him. He's been a great horse for me. You just got to come and just keep going and compete against these tough kids. And I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I think my times this year were faster. I won this rodeo last year, and my times this year were faster. And I think that's because there were more girls. They were running faster, more pressure. Every year, it's going to just keep getting better, this rodeo. It's great. We'll be back.
So hello everyone, my name is Allison Shirley and I am the ambassador for the Navajo Nation. Gallup of New Mexico is a big part of our Navajo Nation, and you know, we live on the border town and we come here a lot. And it's a really nice place and we enjoy it, and we come here for a lot of festivities. So this is our border town and we love it. One of the biggest crafts and what we're very really known for is our jewelry, and as ladies we're very much known for our jewelry and we always wear it. And right now I have on a traditional squash blossom, and these are handed down from generation to generation, and I also have it pinned and another necklace at the bottom. So this is kind of the old school, the older way of jewelry, and this is kind of the newer style. So, and then we have our bracelets and our rings, and of course our belts. And we have another red belt underneath, and this is our sash belt, and as ladies we wear these. And we have our traditional moccasin as well, and this is the Navajo way of having our jewelry and dressing the way we do. Welcome to Gallup, New Mexico, and thank you everyone for tuning in, and I appreciate it from behalf of the great Navajo Nation, and may you all have a great evening.
Well, welcome back to Gallup, New Mexico, and the Pinnacle Bank Best of the Best. We've got more rodeo action coming at you right now. All right, it's time to go to a little team roping now. And as we get set to team rope, a team of Cody Craig and Peyton Bray. Cody Craig and Peyton Bray are a 14.25. They came back and won the go-round with a 5.85. All right, they come with it right here on the head side. Now to the back side, Mr. Bray heels him down. 5.87 puts their total in the average, 25.97. It's going to be Chase Atkinson, Clyde Boljak now with a 19.50. They have a 19.50 right here on two head. Chase is from Colorado. Clyde Boljak also Colorado. These boys are serious about team roping. Chase Atkinson gets the nod, gets him caught. Mr. Boljak now to the backside, puts it down there and heels him. They're clean. 5.92 for the team. 5.92 puts them 25.42. 25.42. All right, that is going to bring us now. That's going to bring us to Maddie Dearman. Casey McCleskey, New Mexico team with a 15.33. Maddie Dearman is the champion out of the breakaway roping. best of the best of the breakaway roping, 15:33. We still have the 25:42 by Atkinson and Bojack in the number 1 position. Maddie Dearman right here to the head side. Her partner to the back side, Mr. McCluskey. Maddie's got him. Case, he got him, but it's +5 here. +5 here. 6:38 turns to an 11:38, puts them at 26 and 71. 26 and 71. Let's go to a couple of team ropers that do it right. We're talking about the Texas team of Garrett Chick, Kirby Blankenship. Garrett Chick's on the head side, Kirby Blankenship. They're 12:73. They got to be a 12:68 or better to jump into the lead. They're the 3rd high back. Garrett Chick, Kirby Blankenship. These guys are bad cats in the team roping. Salado, Texas on the head side. Lampasas to the back. We're in hot pursuit right here. Garrett Chick puts it on the horns. Kirby Blankenship. Ho, ho, ho. Who's your daddy? They are 6:40 right here. And ladies and gentlemen, they are number 1 in the team roping. They're guaranteed no less than 3rd. Let's go to a team that has been on fire. And I mean red hot. Here's Braden Rowe and Blake Craig, the team out of Idaho. Now this team is a 12:53. They surprised everybody and jumped into the number 1 position. Braden Rowe and Blake Craig, 12:53. They're going to be a 6:59 for the win of the roping. 6:59 for the win of the roping. All right, the Idaho duo ready to go for us tonight. They take the start right here. They got him. Got him a little bit too deep. They're going to heel him right here. It's not going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be no time. It is going to be no time. And the best of the best here in Gallup, New Mexico is going to be the team of Garrett Chick and Kirby Blankenship. All right, so I'm standing here with the champion header, Garrett Chick. Garrett, tell me, you guys were 3rd high team back. What was your strategy right there?
Oh, just to go catch him and see if they could get us.
And so you came all the way from Salado, Texas. What brought you out here?
Oh, just the good roping, good jackpots.
So Garrett's kind of the quarterback of the team, and you're the wide receiver. Tell me about that run in the short round. What happened right there?
He just made it as easy as it could be. I just did my job. He did his.
And you've been coming here to the best of the best for a long time. Why? What keeps you coming back?
There's great steers, and it's just a good rope and a good money. You can't beat it.
I'm not really sure. I guess he had a blowout in his boot.
It was at Cedar Park, the CPR rodeo. We were walking through the warm-up ring and talking to each other, and I had me a little semi-blowout. Things kind of happened, and now we're here, and you can't change your luck, so that's how it's going to go down.
On behalf of Gallup, New Mexico, the city, Red Rock Park, my name is Ben Clements along with Brandy Clements, saying good night and God bless you.